Now that you have received your PR600 fall protection system, let's begin. Remove the PR600 fall protection system from the shipping box and lay out the parts. The ballast basket, pivot arms, and base assembly. Remove the instructions from the base assembly and read them carefully. Remove pins from the base assembly. Place the base assembly on utility cart and tighten clamps. Loosen the bolts holding the extension arms. Now extend the arms toward the side with the two clamps. Make them flush with the first sleeve, then retighten the bolts. Install ballast basket on extension arms and tighten bolts. Turn crank handle on wheel jack to lower wheel and set at least one weight in basket. Slide pivot arms through sleeves on opposite side of base assembly until hinge collars align. Install pin through collar. If you are using concrete weights as ballast, then you must use the PR600 concrete weight supports installed at the ends of the ballast basket and lay weight across the supports. When using a three-wheel utility cart to support the PR600, the front pivoting wheel should be locked into place with the PR600 wheel lock by inserting the tube between the pivot frame and the wheel. Then clamp the tube to the base cross member. This still allows the cart to be pulled in a forward direction. If there is no existing membrane on the roof, then the pivot points must be fastened to the deck using accessory plates and a minimum 2 1/4 by 2-inch wedge anchors. When the PR600 fall protection system is assembled on the roof, place 500 pounds of ballast weight into the basket. Turn the wheel jack crank to raise the ballast weight until the pivot points lower to touch the roof, but not penetrate. The PR600 wheel lock is then placed in position, locking the front pivoting wheel into place, which still allows the system to be pulled in a forward direction. To set the PR600 for fall arrest, the utility cart must be parallel to the leading edge, with the pivot points being no less than 15 feet from the leading edge. When rigging the length of the lifeline shall not exceed 2 feet in length, greater than the distance from the pivot points to the leading edge. The worker still has freedom of range to work along the leading edge. To move the PR600 fall protection system, simply turn the crank on the wheel jack, which will lower the ballast basket and in turn raises the pivot arms, allowing the system to be easily pulled without damaging the roof. Reset at new destination by raising the ballast and lowering the pivot arms.